Ezekiel's Exile, based on the book of Ezekiel.
King Jehoiakim has only ruled Judah for 3 months and is forced to surrender to King Nebuchadnezzar.
I will take your temple treasures, 10,000 of your nobles and skilled workers, and your king. Let this be a lesson to the ones who are left.
Frightened and weary from the 900-mile march, the 10,000 captives from Judah reach the gates of Babylon, the giant city of their conquerors. Ezekiel, a young priest, and his wife are among the captives, wondering where they will live.
I spent my whole life preparing to be a priest in Jerusalem, but God is strong even when Judah is weak. He is God even in this foreign land.
In the months that follow, Ezekiel works hard to make a living in the new land.
It is not as bad as I thought it would be. We're together, and they treat us well.
But God has more in store for Ezekiel than being a farmer in a foreign land. One day, out by himself along the Khyber River, Ezekiel sees an awe-inspiring sight in the sky.
It's a vision of the glory of God!
You are my watchman, Ezekiel. You must warn the people of danger. If you warn them and they don't listen, then I will still be proud of you. But if you don't warn them, I will blame you for their deaths.
Following God's command, Ezekiel builds a model of a city, and around it he puts an enemy camp. Then he touches a torch to his model, setting it on fire.
No, not Jerusalem, not our holy city.
It will be destroyed.
To confirm Ezekiel's prophecy, Jeremiah writes a letter from Jerusalem to the captives. The people are dismayed to hear about the destruction of Jerusalem. The hope that Jeremiah promises sounds like small comfort compared to losing their homeland.
Our beautiful city in ashes? Why would God allow it?
Our forefathers worshipped idols. They're to blame for this. It isn't fair that we have to pay for the sins of others.
No, you too have sinned. It's your fault too. But God loves you. He will forgive you if you stop doing wrong and start doing what He wants you to do. Those who obey God will return home and build a new nation.
One day, the Spirit of the Lord whisks Ezekiel far away to an ancient battlefield where many brave soldiers had died. In this forgotten valley, time and nature have left nothing but the bones of soldiers long dead.
What do you think, Ezekiel? Is it possible for these dusty old bones to come back to life?
That's a trick question, Lord. Only you know what miracles you can do.
Prophesy to them, Ezekiel. Tell them that I will knit them back together again.
Bones, hear the word of the Lord. He will bring you to life.
For a moment, all is still. Then, the bones start to rattle and move.
He will give you tendons and flesh and cover you with skin once again.
As Ezekiel prophesies, the bones form back into human beings, but there is still no life in them.
Tell them I will fill them with my breath, my spirit.
Ezekiel continues to preach, and the bodies start breathing again. They come to life and stand up, thousands of them. Ezekiel is transported back to his fellow Jews in Babylon, where he tells them this story.
And those bones represent Israel. If God can bring dead bones to life, He can bring the people of Israel back to Jerusalem someday. And when He does, He will fill us with His Spirit.
God says,
I will bring you back into your own land. I will cleanse you from all your filth and idols. And I will put my spirit in you and move you to follow my decrees and keep my laws. You will live in the land I promised you. You will be my people, and I will be your God. I will give you a new heart and put a new spirit in you. I will remove from you your heart of stone and give you a heart of flesh. There will be a new temple and a new Jerusalem, but Jerusalem will have a new name that means the Lord is there.